Okay, fine. All right. So, Anubhav, today we'll be doing the level 2 of physical and chemical changes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so start doing the question number 31 to 40.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
No, on that PDF only.
Yes, so the same PDF it is
Okay,
there.
ma'am.
Then, Anubhav?
And question number 37.
Okay.
Ma'am, what is iron spade?
Which question number?
Ma'am, 39.
Okay, iron spade is basically that farmer will be using to dig the soil.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, up to question number 40 or 41.
40 till 40.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So I'll share the screen. Okay, go ahead with 31.
Question number 31, the displacement reaction. I think it is option B.
Right. So in the displacement reaction, what happened? The more reactive element will be displacing the less reactive element from the solution. So whosoever is more reactive, they will be combining the other one, and the less reactive will be detaching or separating from it. Question number 32.
Question number 32, identify the type of change in the following reaction. Physical change.
Okay. So change they have given: ice converted into water with the help of heat, and water converted into steam again with the help of heat, which is a physical change. Question number 33.
Mark the correct statement. I have written option B.
Question number 33. Mark the correct statement. The answer is C. Hydrogen gases evolve when vinegar is added to baking soda. No. Heat energy is always given out during the chemical change. No, it is not important that always the heat has to be come out. Then a C, new product is always formed.
C.
Yeah.
I have written C only.
Then you, I think you have said B.
Yes, ma'am, but I have written C. I have killed the 34 answer.
Okay, okay. So yeah, the answer for 33 is C only. So in the chemical change, what happened? Always the new product will be formed. And the last one, D1, combining two substances by heating is a physical change. It is again a wrong. Okay, question number 34.
Identify the correct statement. I have written option B.
B, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But it is D. So they have said the correct statement they have to find out. Rusting and burning are reversible changes. No, it is incorrect. Physical change is always an irreversible change. No. Sometimes it is like reversible also. Like when you are stretching the rubber band, what you can do? You can bring back in the original position, right? So it is reversible. Then oxygen gas turns lime water milky, which is carbon dioxide gas will be turning it milky. Then cutting off apple is an irreversible chemical change, which is true, which is it cannot be reversed again. Now question number 35.
Chanakya, which of the following changes is wrongly identified?
Hmm.
We have written option B.
Ha, correct. So option B is wrongly identified. Question number 36.
For crystallization to take place, a solution must be, I think it is saturated.
For crystallization to take a place, a solution must be fine. Saturated only. Then 37.
Study the given uh, study the given figure carefully. Which of the following reactions explain the above change most accurately? I have written option B.
Hmm, correct. So they have given a figure where they have given the nail, X are the nail, and then brown color deposition will be there on the nails. Blue color solution is given, and then the green color solution is given after the reaction. So you have to find out the change here. So what happens when CuSO4? So this CuSO4 is always blue in color, which is given here, clearly blue color. And after the reaction with the iron, it changes its color to the green, which is iron, FeSO4, iron sulfate. Or we call it as a ferrous sulfate also. Question number 38.
Dissolve some common salt in water and leave the solution in an open and sunny place for a day. What do you observe? My option C. No, no, no.
Uh, hmm.
Option B. Option
Okay. Option B. Correct. So option B is the correct answer. So water evaporates, leaving behind salt. Question number 39.
B. Yes, ma'am. When an iron spade is left open in a moist atmosphere, I think it is option A.
Hmm. Correct. So when we are leaving the iron spade in the open, moist atmosphere means where the water content is present in the atmosphere. So there they will be developing the brown powdery layer of iron oxide on it, which is correct. Question number 40.
When carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, option D.
Option when carbon is passed. Oh, okay, fine. It turns milky due to formation of the calcium carbonate. So CaCO3, which is calcium carbonate, will be formed. Correct. Now do question number 41
41 to 50.
to 50.
Okay. Done, ma'am.
Okay. You go for 41.
Question number 41. The example of exothermic reaction is written option A.
The example of exothermic reaction is B. ये जो the A, C, and D, what they are? They are the endothermic reaction, whereas the B is the exothermic reaction. So you can see cooking an egg, baking a bread, melting of ice. What they are doing? They are releasing the heat. That is why they are what? They are the endothermic. Whereas in the B1, decomposition of vegetable matter, the heat is not released. That is why it is exothermic. Okay, 42.
The exothermic reaction heat is released.
It depends upon the energy also, right? Here, what is happening? Heat, I'm talking about heat energy.
Yes, ma'am.
Heat energy is being used there for the process. For making bread, heat energy will be used. For cooking an egg, heat energy will be used. For melting of an ice, the heat energy will be used. But for the decomposition, no heat energy will be used. Okay.
Question number 42. The given reaction is an example of I have written option B. Double displacement.
Question 42, the given reaction is an example of. It is not double displacement reaction, it is a redox reaction.
What does it
Okay.
mean?
I'll explain you redox reaction now what it is. So when we talk about the redox reaction, yeah, these kind of reactions are basically where same like the displacement reaction, but here the more reactive will be attaching to the less reactive. Like for example, Fe was there, right? Now Fe, out of this Fe and Cu, who is more reactive?
Iron.
Iron, right? So now in this, the iron will be attaching to the another type of the molecule, which is sulfate here, SO4. So the highly reactive metal will be attaching to the second component, and the less reactive will detach from the reaction. So this is called as the redox reaction.
Okay.
So where the number of electrons, and it depends upon the number of electrons also. To balance the number of electrons, this redox reaction will be happening. Question number 43.
Study the given Venn diagram. Now I have written option A.
Study the given Venn diagram. Points 1, 2, 3, 4 represent. Okay. Now we have to find out what is correct out of it. It is B. In the B, first one is what? The growth of the plant. The second one is what? This area is what? The cutting of a tree. Then third one is the burning of cooking gas, which is a chemical. And the last one, melting of ice, is a reversible change. So again, what we can do, we can make the ice out of it. So it is B. So just take 2 minutes and understand this diagram first of all, because this diagram is a bit complicated. So you can just go through this diagram and then you will be understanding the answer why it is B.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Done.
Okay. Now 44.
Rajni has classified a few changes around us as shown in a table. The changes classified correctly are. I have written option B.
Take 1 second. Option B. Question number 44. Yes. So here what we need to do is we have to find out which are given correctly. So 2, 4, 5 are given correctly. So getting pure crystals of copper sulfate from saturated solution of copper sulfate is a physical and reversible. Then fourth, respiration is a chemical and irreversible. And the last one, making sugar solution, is physical and the reversible. Correct. Question number 45.
Observe the experimental setup. Which of the following represents the correct? Now I think it is option C.
Correct. So option C is correct. White solid will be getting deposited on the upper cooler part of the test tube. 46.
Which of the following statements is incorrect? Now I have written option C.
Yeah, option C is incorrect. Production of biogas from animal waste is a physical change. So this is incorrect. Question number 47.
Which of the following statements is correct? Now I have written option B.
Option B is correct. So here we have to tell which are the correct option. 1 and 3rd only are the correct. Second one, chemically iron and rust are same. No, they are not same. Iron is basically the element and rust is basically a kind of the solution which is formed on the iron. Zinc coated iron pipes rust easily. It is no. It's wrong. It is given. 48.
I didn't understand this question.
Okay. When silver bromide is exposed to light, it forms silver metal and bromine water. This reaction comes under which of the following category? Now, question number 48. Basically, if I talk about the reaction here, AgBr. So silver bromide formula is Ag. Silver is Ag and bromide is Br. So what they are saying, they are exposed to sunlight. So sunlight is coming on them. Now what happened? They will be forming silver metal and bromine water. Silver will get separated from the bromine water. So what kind of reaction it is?
I think bromine is a liquid metal.
Yes, bromine is a liquid.
Non-metal.
So it is a decomposition reaction where a substance, a silver bromide substance, is converted or decomposed into the silver and the bromine vapor. Okay, it is like you're keeping the ice in the under the sun. Okay, ice you're keeping under the sun. Now what happens? Slowly and gradually that ice starts melting because starts evaporating, right? So it happens because of decomposition only. Same way, when silver bromide is kept under the sun, the silver will get released and the bromine also will go out in the form of the vapor. So it is a decomposition reaction. Question number 49.
Process of respiration is option A.
Option A. Process of respiration is what kind of reaction it is? It is D, an oxidation reaction which is exothermic. So now what happens in this reaction? We know respiration, we will be eating the food and that will be broken down into the simple substance, right? So glucose will be broken down into simple substances in the case of the respiration. And at the same time, what do we get? We get the energy out of it. So that is why this is what? The exothermic reaction. So the food will be broken down into the energy. The last one, 51.
Chemical reaction between quicklime and water is characterized by formation of slaked-lime precipitate.
Which option? B you said, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Chemical reaction between quicklime and water is characterized by the formation of slaked-like precipitate. Here actually, the both the options can be, correct. B also and C also in this change of temperature of mixture. So earlier when you make it, it will be cold, but later on it becomes hot. So change of the temperature is also correct and the B is also correct. Okay. And yesterday's work also you did not do, I think, Anubhav?
No, I forgot to do it.
Okay, so now do the long question answers. We have still some 10 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.